All right. Welcome back to Finding Answers. This is the podcast where we slow things down, take real questions seriously, and hopefully help you find answers without pretending the questions don't exist.
No panic, no pressure, just honesty.
I'm Liam.
And I'm Jade. And today we're diving into one of the big questions people ask about Joseph Smith.
Yep, the one that gets tossed around a lot online.
Why are there multiple first vision accounts?
And just to say this up front, if you've ever heard this question and felt that little knot in your stomach, like, oh no, is this bad? You're not alone.
Totally. And the fact that you're even asking it, that's not a weakness. That's curiosity. That's integrity.
So let's talk about it.
Usually the concern sounds like this. If Joseph Smith really saw what he said he saw, why didn't he tell the story the same way every time?
Right, and critics will sometimes frame it as, multiple accounts must mean he was making it up. But that assumes something really important.
That real experiences are always told like a police report.
Exactly. Same words, same order, same details, every time.
Which just isn't how humans work.
So first, what are we actually talking about when we say multiple accounts?
There are four primary first-hand accounts from Joseph Smith himself: 1832, 1835, 1838, and 1842.
And then a handful of second-hand ones where other people recorded what they heard him say.
Let's walk through the big four because context matters a lot here.
The 1832 account is the earliest and, honestly, the most personal.
This one is written in Joseph's own handwriting, not for the public, not for a newspaper, just his history.
And what stands out is what he cares about in that moment.
Forgiveness of sins.
His personal relationship with God.
It reads less like a proclamation and more like a journal entry.
Then there's the 1835 account.
This one's interesting because it comes from a conversation with a visitor named Robert Matthews.
So it's more detailed in some unexpected ways.
Like hearing footsteps behind him.
In mentioning the presence of angels.
Which makes sense. When you're talking to someone face to face, you tell stories differently than when you're writing formal history.
Now the 1838 account, this is the one most members know.
Joseph Smith, History, Pearl of Great Price.
And this one has a very specific purpose.
It's written as an official church history during a time of intense persecution.
So it focuses on religious confusion, the competing sects, and the instruction Joseph receives about them.
It's less about Joseph's inner feelings and more about the restoration as a movement.
And finally, the 1842 account.
Written to John Wentworth, a newspaper editor.
Non-Latter-day Saint audience.
So it's concise, clean, no extra storytelling fluff.
Because when you're explaining your faith to the public, you get to the point.
Here's the thing that really matters.
Differences don't automatically mean contradiction.
They usually mean emphasis.
Historians talk about this all the time. People shape stories based on audience, purpose, and time.
In 1832, Joseph is young, reflective, and focused on his sins.
By 1838, he's a religious leader defending the church's origin story.
Same event, different lenses.
And this isn't unique to Joseph Smith.
Not even close.
In the New Testament, the Apostle Paul gives 3 different accounts of his vision on the road to Damascus.
Acts 9, 22, and 26.
Different details, different emphases.
Same core experience.
And no one says, ah, yes, clearly Paul was lying.
And this is the anchor point for us.
Across every account, the core truths stay the same.
Joseph is confused about religion.
He turns to the scriptures, James 1:5.
He goes to a grove to pray.
And he has a divine encounter that changes everything.
I think sometimes we want sacred experiences to be tidy.
But real encounters with God are rarely neat.
They're lived, processed, revisited.
And told differently as we grow.
If anything, the multiple accounts make the first vision feel more human to me.
Yeah, less rehearsed, more real.
If this question has ever weighed on you, we hope this helped lighten it.
And if you're still sitting with it, that's okay too.
Faith and questions are not enemies.
They're usually walking together.
This has been Finding Answers.
We'll be back next time with a guest and another real question.
Until then, keep asking.
And keep seeking.